It's not looking good for Lil Durk. Leaked footage show OTF Jam snitching on Lil Durk with a wire. Now, I personally ain't seen no wire, but he was acting very real. I'm finna show the video and let y'all see for yourself.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit like my whole dream change.
Don't forget, if you trying to make $1,000 a week, check out the bio.
Oh, dang. Like, you said, he took out.
Check on your man, how you got here to this age.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Hey, when I was growing up, I
What happened to Dare?
architect.
What happened to Dare?
Schools out of town.
All that woofing on the net, it got your man shit.
I ain't gonna bap. His ass do look like he got a wire or some shit on. He like, hey, y'all heard that? He talking about we got your man shit. Y'all heard that?
Y'all ain't playing up? That shit ain't. I said, y'all call your mom, bro. I said, hey, go get his ass, Jerry. He slip me off that bitch.
It be the ones closest to you. Footage surface showed Lil Durk giving OTF Jam $50K after he been released for a 12-year prison sentence. This won't gas up none of that street shit because they could do all this savage ass shit in the streets and then later down the line they decide to tell on you.
What's his name, bro? Steady crying, huh? He steady crying. Feed him. Feed him. Get in the milk, bro. Get in the milk so big mama get the tripping, bro. See that? Feed him. My baby.
And if you trying to make extra bread like Brody, just check out the bio. And you can make easy bread all through your phone.
He sitting up there doing all this. Sneak this and internet games and all this. Up some money, do something. Like, we winning, bro. I can do it. Whatever it is I want to do, I can do it.
Durk should just left the streets alone, man, because it ain't no point of being in the streets when the street motherfuckers gonna snitch on you for doing street shit. But free that man Lil Durk. Hopefully he find a way to get out of this situation. This what the police spending y'all tax dollar on. They literally got a K9 titanium grills for his service. Like, what's the point of doing some shit like this besides looking cool? Because I never seen nobody have to get their dogs some motherfucking titanium teeth. This the type of shit I expect some random rapper or content creator do just to show they got motion. But I ain't gonna cap, them grills do look kind of nice on that motherfucker. If he bites someone, oh yeah, your ass is cooked. Them motherfuckers really just enhanced his bite force in this motherfucker. I don't know if that really enhanced his bite force. That don't even make sense, but it made his shit hurt more. Let's be real, ain't nobody finna pay y'all that shit. They ass just kept on typing zeros till they couldn't type it no more. Russia finds Google a mind-blowing $2 I think that's right, which is larger than the world's GPU for blocking Russia YouTube account. At this point, motherfuckers just making up shit because it ain't no way motherfuckers finna pay that shit. And then again, these is not motherfuckers that's finna be in Russia. So you really think they finna pay you? Don't no one wanna come to Russia anyway. So I know for damn sure I ain't paying nobody if I ain't being inside their country. They ain't gonna be able to do shit to me. This is a hard decision. Who had the most legendary run in the prime of their career? I ain't gonna bap to you. I don't know why 6ix9ine on this list. But I ain't finna cap like 6ix9ine wasn't going cool when he was going on his little streak inside his prime. Like, everybody was listening to 6ix9ine at one point. But I don't think his prime is better than any of these primes, in my opinion. 6ix9ine probably got more views than him because he was getting views, but I don't think he better, you feel me? The best rapper in their prime, honestly, I had to go with motherfucking NBA Youngboy. Chief Keef really changed the game, but I don't really listen to Chief Keef like that, you feel me? I feel Youngboy, you feel me? He really went cool inside his prime. But what's his prime? I feel Youngboy got lots of primes, you feel me, inside his career. Now, I listened to Lil Durk the most when he was inside his prime, but I don't think his prime was better than these rappers like NBA Youngboy and shit. Chief Keef, I feel he did the most changing. Like, he really changed the game. But I don't really listen to Chief Keef like that outside the songs, you feel me, he went viral for. This should be everybody's dream for one of your siblings to say they gonna dress up as a celebrity for Halloween and you the motherfucking celebrity they dress up as. Polo G's sister dressed up as her big brother for Halloween. I ain't gonna cap, she really look like Polo G. Y'all could tell they related. They sent her ass clean off, man. Canadian pro volleyball player was arrested in the UK for allegedly being paid $300 to smuggle millions worth of that Zaza. And I was gonna say this shit can't be true, but they said when she got arrested, she literally said that she got paid $300 to do that shit. Like, why the fuck would you risk your freedom for $300 fucking dollars? Unless she did this shit before, so she got comfortable with the shit. But I ain't gonna lie, whoever made her do that shit, they don't fuck with her for real. They sent her ass clean off. Anyone that I care about, I would not send to do for $300. I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm not been paying nobody $300 to do some shit like that. Cause if they get caught, they most definitely snitching. They ain't finna go to jail for no $300, especially no female. Young Thug and Lil Baby finna fuck up the streets. He just tweeted, "Ram, let's drop one on these rap heaters." I ain't gonna cap. I thought he wasn't even allowed to make no gangster music and shit. So how the fuck you finna make a song about these rats unless you finna talk about they ain't gangster and how you really a gangster? But I'm pretty sure Young Thug know what he doing. His lawyers ain't gonna let him post no shit that's gonna get him locked up. I feel they probably gonna have Lil Baby do all the rapping about, you feel me, that type of shit, and have Young Thug, he just talk about the shit that ain't really no violent shit to it. You can only pick one rapper to be released right now. Who you going with? Well, Young Thug just got released, so we don't even gotta have him on the list no more. Now, I ain't gonna cap to you, out of all these rappers on the list, I low-key want Lil Durk to get out of jail. And if Lil Durk wasn't on the list, I'd go with NBA Youngboy, you feel me? But I feel like these are two motherfuckers that I would want to be free if I had to only choose for one. Why I would choose Lil Durk? Cause I really fuck with Durk. I feel folks says he need a second chance. He wasn't really in no major shit for real. Young boy, he keep on getting chances and he keep fucking up, you feel me? So we gotta give Lil Durk a second chance before we give Lil NBA Youngboy like 100th chance. But then again, I would probably want to choose Tory Lanez if I'm thinking about it, because he locked up over some bullshit right now. We know Tory shouldn't be in jail. If you're trying to make bread through your phone, check out the bio. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tory Lanez because he don't even need to be in jail. And I don't even listen to Tory Lanez music, but I feel it's bogus as hell how they doing him. You did not make it no better. You literally just wasted your money. Mr. Beast hired a private investigator to investigate his co-host. Why the fuck would anyone believe an investigator that you hired to investigate your own peoples? Because even if your private investigator not lying, motherfuckers gonna assume that they lying because that's your people. I'm pretty sure anyone would damn near try to tell the private investigator, like, you know, sauce it up. If you say you found some shit, don't say you found that shit and just say you ain't found anything. But then at the same time, if you do some shit like that, then you wasted your money. Unless he just doing that shit to find out if he really did the shit so he can know how to play his role for real. He probably found some shit and be like, man, that ain't nothing too major, you feel me? We could push that shit under the rug. But what do y'all think? This why I don't go out. Motherfuckers be like, oh, I'm paranoid. No, I'm just smart. A 17-year-old was caught on camera in Halloween shooting that left 2 people unalive and 7 others injured in downtown Orlando. And as you can see, it's lots of motherfuckers in that shit. So, you know, if a motherfucker get to shooting, you might get hit if you up in that crowd, you feel me? And I avoid these type of situations because if it's a drunk motherfucker with a gun or if someone off that shit and they got it, you never know where they mind at and they could go off at any moment because you don't know any of these motherfuckers. So I stay away from crowds of people. It's not even worth it. I don't even like to be around people for real. And I ain't gonna bap. In high school, I used to like to go to parties and all that shit, but I grew out of being around big crowds of people real fast.